Pacific Academy is a small private school here in the terrific city of Irvine. We work with grades 7 through 12. Our small class sizes and our dedicated teachers do a great job of building rapport and working with the students to help nurture and cultivate them as well, and to help them understand their passions and make them feel really good about school.
Pacific Academy's philosophy is based around the idea that each student is an individual, and the classes and the curriculum really are developed around each student's kind of individual talent.
I've been playing piano since I was 4, and I've been performing since I was 8 or 9. It's a dream come true to be able to go to high school and play piano at the same time.
The teachers are really supportive, and I feel really excited to even come to the school.
At Pacific Academy, we also have many extracurricular activities that students can get involved in. And we do field trips throughout the entire year.
Pacific Academy is my dream. Because we are small, we are able to understand every student's personality and ability. Our teachers and students really love the beauty of a small school. We're able to provide the student the personal attention they deserve, supporting students' talents, college counseling, and the 100% college acceptance.
Certainly Pacific Academy is a place that cultivates a lot of warmth. It's a real community. We are respectful, responsible, and kind to one another.
Hi, my name's Chris Lewis, and I'm a former tour professional. Since retiring, I have become a tennis coach. Two of my students at Pacifica are Caroline Shea and Stephanie Hazel. Stephanie is an enormously talented player who is very talented in a number of sports, but she's decided to specialize in tennis, and she has aspirations to become a tennis professional. Caroline was always one of the highest nationally ranked players through the age groups. She has ambitions to become a touring professional as well, and both of these players have tremendous futures ahead of them. Being at the highest level in any discipline is difficult, but when you also have very demanding academic standards that you want to meet, combining the two is an issue. One of the huge advantages with Pacifica is the time flexibility. You can be much more productive with your time than with traditional academic approaches, so that everything is completed in a reasonable amount of time during the day without compromising the standards, leaving enough time available for training and doing what needs to be done to reach the highest level of excellence in the sport as well. So not only are you getting very high level academic tuition, you've also got the flexibility of hours during the day to pursue other activities such as tennis or whatever discipline you're involved in, and you can excel in both areas because of the extra time you have available. I think it's a perfect fit. If you had the option to choose the Pacifica approach or the traditional approach, I lean much more in favor of the Pacifica approach just because of the time availability. It is much easier to get more accomplished, and there is absolutely no hint of compromising anything. In fact, just the opposite. I actually think it's the way of the future.
Hello, my name is Linda Lin. As an international student, Pacific Academy has given me a lot of opportunities to take high-level courses. For example, in my freshman year, I took 3 AP classes. Because of the small class sizes, the teachers can really focus on each individual student. It also opens doors for me to develop my leadership skills. As a foreign student, leading a club is new to me. When I first started Make-A-Wish, it was extremely difficult. Make-A-Wish Foundation required each new club to achieve a $5,000 goal in order to adopt a wish of a kid with a terminal disease. When I first heard of this $5,000 goal, I felt it was an unattainable task. However, because of all the encouragement and help I received from teachers, I was able to overcome that difficulty and achieve that task. As an international student, I understand that it will be really difficult for me to achieve all these accomplishments if I'm in a bigger public school or private school. So Pacific Academy gives me a lot of opportunities for me to do all these stuff. And the frequent college counseling meetings really give me guidance on how to develop skills in multiple areas. Choosing Pacific Academy is one of the best choices that I've made, and I feel really lucky to be a part of this family. I strongly recommend this school to any international or local student who want to challenge themselves and develop a strong academic foundation.
I started playing tennis when I was 2 years old. My brother started playing and he's 5 years older than I was. So every day my parents would bring me to the court and that's kind of how I started playing tennis because of my brother. Once I started playing tournaments, I realized I was pretty good at the sport. So I won the first tournament I played, and then from that point on, I just kept on getting better and better. And so with that crazy hectic schedule of traveling and everything, I was attending public school, but it was getting kind of busy with the traveling and the tennis. And I would be doing homework in the airports and on the plane, but that would start to be overwhelming. So I thought I need to make a change now too. My school had to work around my tennis, and my tennis could work around my school. Make sure my tennis can be where it needs to be to play professionally. And that's when I decided, with the wrist injury and everything, I had to go to Pacific Academy. I'm a pretty organized person, so I like to keep my schedule, block out time for tennis, and then do my school around that. I found all the teachers being really personalized, and they always, even if I had to travel or I had to play a tournament, they always found a way to make the schedule work. They're constantly emailing me, making sure I'm on task, time with my projects and everything, and that makes it really helpful because even if I had to travel or I had to play a tournament, I forget to do something sometimes. They always keep on reminding me. They always found a way to make the schedule work. And that kind of flexibility, which is like finding a good coach for tennis, it's the same thing with the teachers. They really understood what I was going through and what education meant to me and how it's different than from student to student, and they really understood that aspect. I definitely recommend Pacific Academy for individuals who need a little bit more flexibility in their schedules, whether you're into theater or sports or anything that you need to perform at a high level at. Definitely the schedule, the school, the staff, the way the classes are structured will give you the best chance to be the best you can be at whatever you want to do.